We're on?
All right. Yes. Okay. Ready to roll here. Here we are.
In 3, 2, 1. Good morning, everyone. We're here with Ron Henry.
That would be me. That would be me.
And, you know, there's been Peter Smith, there's been the Lavalette Seaside Surebeat, but there's the only one and only Ron Henry. I'm one of his biggest fans, Tony Mondero from Harris, New Jersey. Some of you might know me from Ocean County News Watch 8. I was the weather editor there for Bob Mullen for a few years on Adelphia News Watch 8. And today we're turning the cameras on Ron, and we're going to be asking him a couple of questions. The man, the myth, the legend, Ron Henry. Ron,
something similar to that.
Ron, how did this all get started?
It started with a YouTube.
Absolutely. How did it all get started?
I just found YouTube on the internet and started watching people's videos. And so that would be a cool thing to do. And a lot of people had interesting topics and whatever they did. And of course, I was like the seaside videos the best. There was some out there, different ones to look at seaside, plus other things that I looked at, and kind of says, well, I'm going to get myself a different camera and look into the internet and give that a try.
Very good and very successful. You have been throughout the years. What year did it get started, Ron? And what was some of your first videos? Was it the same content that we see today, or was it a little bit different?
Well, that was 2010. I started around February 2010, I think. I started worked in a bowling alley then, so I did a lot of behind the scenes with the bowling machines, and then came down here and shot some stuff down here and took it from there.
Very good. Do you live down here, Ron? Do you live in Seaside?
Not on a full-time basis, 4 days a week in the summer. On weekends, I'm here every weekend in Seaside to shoot entertaining videos.
And where do you reside when you're not here?
I'm from Trenton.
Trenton, Mercer County. Very good. Just a little bit west of here.
That's in New Jersey.
Ron, I'm sure there's planning that goes into your videos. Day in the life of Ron Henry in the videos, like today's a Saturday, a very busy day in the summer, a lot of people, a lot of content. How do you plan this? What time does it all get started? What time does it end? And how long does the process take?
When I get here and try to put some sort of montage together, try to, you know, and through the day, whatever's happening, whatever's out there that's exciting, or try to break it up every day. People on the beach, people on the rides, whatever, you know, the games on the boardwalk, whatever comes to mind, which I just wing it.
Toughest subject matter you ever had to capture? I know in the last several years we've had Sandy, we've had the fire. Are they the top two? Have there been others? What's some of the toughest stuff you had to cover down here?
Hurricane Sandy definitely became a staple, I guess, and because a lot of people watched the 48 hours before the hurricane hit, and I was out here with my camera, and the wind was blowing and the waves were all over, and so it was that, and of course the fire. Got here the day after the fire. So got to see what everything that was destroyed. And I think more I look at more is the before the fire and the hurricane, the stuff that I shot before, Funtown Pier and all this, things that are gone now. So I wish I had more footage of.
I tell you, some of us, we especially like the throwback videos that you do during the week. Some of the stuff maybe we haven't seen, or you bring past this throwback videos. They're very enjoyable.
Right. We also have the Seaside Heights Boardwalk page, and every week we get new subscribers to the Seaside Heights Boardwalk page. And I like to put up the old videos so people can see them and see Funtown Pier, the Ferris wheel, Tower of Fear, whatever was there at one time. It's not there anymore.
follow up to that, what would you like to see eventually become of Seaside Park on the ocean front? Would you like to see Funtown rebuilt? Would you like want to see go in another direction? What's your opinion on that?
Definitely want to see everything come back, or some form to come back. Buildings, stands, amusements. It's what it's all about. It's an amusement park. So
Plus, it's more content for you to cover too.
and it's more. It would be interesting to see something built there.
I'm sure you'll follow the rebuilding stage as you had followed the rebuilding stage of the boardwalk.
Yes.
Which had to be pretty interesting to see that will come together so quickly.
The rebuilding of Seaside after the hurricane. Yes, that was.
What's the most requested video or the most requested content? Shoot grandma's house, or shoot this stand, or shoot this, or shoot that. What's your most requested?
Everybody, different people will say, "Oh, can you take a picture of this?" Or "Can you take a picture of my old house? I used to live there." Or "Can you take a picture of the water gun fun?" Or "Can you, whatever?" It varies every week.
Ron has it sometimes on edge with his lovely wife Kathy, which assists him on his video. How many times have you ever won the claw machine? We know you go through that hell trying to get that little doll or little cat or little plushie there. How many times have you Peekaboo Bear? How many times have you actually won?
Various times. Years ago when we came down, Kathy was very good with the claw machine, and we won thousands of stuffed animals, which I still have a lot. Some of them we didn't know what to do, and we gave them away to disabled veterans and that type of thing. They took them for their hospitals, whatever they were. And but nowadays they're harder to win at. Plus, we don't want to spend a lot of money on stuffed animals and stuff. But they're harder than they used to be.
I tell you, that's another video for another day. Get Kathy on it and ask her how she has won so many stuffed animals doing that claw machine. Maybe give everybody a little bit of edge out there. Ron, we're going to wrap it up, but a couple more things before we go.
Yes.
Your love of cats, how that gets started. You've done some tremendous volunteer work out there. How many do you own personally, and how many cats do you own now, and how that love of cats get started?
Yes, it came along, 25 years ago or more. 25 years ago we had a male cat in the yard and a female cat in the yard, and all of a sudden the population exploded.
As they usually do with cats.
Before I knew anything about getting them fixed or anything else. I always had the inside cats fixed, but these were outside cats, and then after accumulating many cats, we went and got them all fixed, the outside cats. And at that point, they were getting hit by a car or something, so I ended up taking the outside cats in. So then at one time, I had 13 cats in the house.
Wow, 13. I know my lovely wife Janine and daughter Teresa Rose owns 6 cats, and we have a dog named Lady, and you don't have a cat named Yum Yum, do you?
No Yum Yum.
We have a Yum Yum. We also have Angel Pie, from the Pizza Cats. Remember, support Pizza Cats and Friends Appreciation Society, and remember to give Ron's videos a thumbs up. I know he loves that. Give those thumbs up.
Lots of nice comments.
And that's awesome that you get those comments, and even people who, when I do my cameos each year, a lot of people come up to Ron and say thank you to Ron. Ron, looking ahead, where do you think this is going to go, your videos and stuff like that? Will they become a little longer than 10 minutes? Do you think 10 minutes is enough to capture people? I know some of the special videos like fires and hurricanes and weather events are longer. Where do you see this going down the road, and how can people help you? Like people, maybe you can donate to, better your equipment. Ron operates with a couple of cameras, and I'm sure would you like people to donate to you?
No. I get my own, the camera I'm using now. gotten a lot of Leos with my points, so it's
Isn't that incredible? Well, Ron, from all of us out here who watch your videos, which is many people, how many subscribers do you have?
eight something.
8 something. Let's try to double that, folks. Tell your friends about Ron's videos, a wonderful YouTube page, and Ron, what's the official site? Is it Ron Henry on YouTube? What's the official channel?
Yeah, Ron Henry, but you can always type in Ron Henry Seaside Heights or Ron Henry Ocean Terrace Condominiums or anything Seaside. This mug will come up.
How about on
somewhere.
Facebook and Twitter? Do you do both of those?
No Twitter, but Facebook, I'm out there. And we also have the Seaside Heights Boardwalk page. Check that out
Very
on
good.
Facebook.
Now, folks, you have a little insight to Ron Henry. I'm Tony Mondero. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Ron.
Thank you, Mr. Mondero.
And thank you very much for a couple of minutes. And we'll see you out there in Seaside Heights and Seaside Park.
I thought you were Jimmy Kimmel.
Take care.